What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon, and I am still waiting for my Seder, and today we are talking about Heartless by Marissa Mayer. So for those of you who don't know, Heartless is the backstory to the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, and basically, all we ever knew about the Queen of Hearts is that she's kind of a heartless bitch queen who thinks everything is her way or the highway, likes to paint the roses red, and has a fondness for cutting people's heads off. But how exactly did she get this way? Was she always this heartless? Did she ever love the King of Hearts? Where exactly did she come from? Well, Marissa Mayer answers all of those questions and more in a seemingly flawless story that fits so perfectly to Alice in Wonderland that I don't see how you couldn't accept this book as canon. I mean, it's upside down, but it's just, it works so well. There are so many tie-ins to the original story and the Disney interpretation in particular that I just don't see how it doesn't all work. I mean, it makes perfect sense. Before she became the Queen of Hearts, Lady Catherine Pinkerton, daughter of the Marquess and Marchioness, I know I probably said those wrong, of Rock Turtle Cove, wanted nothing more than to continue her passion for baking and open up a bakery with her best friend, Marianne. Marianne! However, that's not what her parents wanted for her. They thought this passion was silly and that she needed to give it up and focus all of her attentions on marrying well. And lucky enough for her mother, Catherine manages to catch the eye of the King of Hearts, and, he means well, he's nice enough, but he's not exactly dashing or debonair or really anybody that you'd want to be courted by. So Catherine is less than thrilled, and really, she doesn't care about being the queen. She just wants to keep baking. That's all she's ever wanted to do, and she just wants to own this business with her best friend. But people just don't understand that. They look at her and they're like, how could you not be happy? You are the luckiest girl in all of Hearts. The king himself is courting you. You're going to be the queen. And it's going to make her parents so happy, but Catherine just really isn't. And it seems like this dream of hers is getting more impossible by the second. Luckily for Catherine, she just so happens to meet somebody whose specialty is impossibility, and that is Heart's newest court joker, Jest. Move over, Percy Jackson, move over, Carswell Thorne, because Jest has stolen my heart. Oh my god, yes, his specialty is impossibility, and he is just what Catherine needed. He takes her away and shows her a new side of Hearts. He takes her to the Hatter's Tea Party before he was mad. He tells her about lands beyond Hearts and shows her that her life is hers for the making. She does not have to put others' needs before hers. She can put her happiness first. However, we do know how this story turns out. We know that the Hatter goes mad. We know Catherine becomes the Heartless Red Queen, and Jest is obviously nowhere in sight. And that is where the true narrative of the story comes into play, because Marissa Mayer weaves in this really dark take on destiny and choices, and it is so amazing to see, and that is my favorite thing about this book, because we see that you can try your hardest to make things go your way, and that it can seem like you are chasing your dreams and you are on the path to make things happen, but they can just fall apart and things don't always turn out the way you want them to. And sometimes it seems like you didn't have a choice, but really the choice you made is just one that you never thought you were going to have to make. And those decisions affect everyone around you. They don't just affect you, and they can have lasting effects. And my favorite thing about this was that Marissa Mayer shows us that our future isn't written in stone. It may be written on stone, and we can still change it, but sometimes the choices we make may lead to things that we didn't ever foresee. They may turn out in ways that we didn't want them to, but we just have to live our life and hope that we're making the best decisions for ourselves and for the people around us. Overall, I highly recommend this book. It is so amazing. It'll blow you away. If you're a fan of the Lunar Chronicles, you will still absolutely love Heartless because it has Marissa Mayer's trademarked sassy characters. It's so witty, it's so funny. Everything makes sense even though it's nonsense, and everything is what it isn't and isn't what it is, and it makes perfect sense, and it all flows together so well, and I absolutely am in love with it. I really already want to read it again, but I need to let this wound heal a little bit. I'm hurting. Oh my god. I sold my soul to the devil. They wanted my heart and they gave it back to me in pieces, and I'm like, I'm not even mad. I feel like every good book should leave you feeling this way, but it's just so amazing. Absolutely loved it. Highly recommend it. If you want to hear me fangirl some more about the other Marissa Mayer books, the Lunar Chronicles, then I highly recommend listening to Explain This Book to Me. We are almost done with Crest, which means it is almost time to start the amazingness that is winter. Trust me, you guys will not want to miss that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please go ahead and hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can talk books with me every Monday. That's everything I got for you today, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!